Yeah, yeah. Lock the door on him. Lock the door on him. Hood postman. Hood postman. Reporting live. Reporting live. This the hood postman, come and check the program. You ain't from the streets, this is something you should know, man. Running from police, gotta grip the wheel with both hands. Speeding down the interstate, please do not approach him. 40s in the fridge, got the caddy in the driveway. Get all out of my face, I don't wanna violate. Looked up in the mirror and I told myself, why wait? We took this shit worldwide, you only in 5 states. Came from the 4 corners with my 4 quarters. Showed them the style, then they stole on us. Times got wild, then they told on us. Dog, it was hard, but we had to keep it rolling. You ain't gotta ask, you know where to find me. I be in the back streets where it get grimy. It's just me and Mel, Rennie looking bride D. I be going hard till I'm in a
That's Melly Mel, the hood postman. So who I'm here with today?
Oh, little Steve.
Steve, where did you grow up, Steve?
On Road Street.
On Road Street.
Yes, sir.
What was the boundaries of between what was the cross streets and what section would that be in?
I lived it on Rose and Ann.
Rose and Ann. What section is that known as?
As far as what?
What neighborhood?
Tana.
And growing up over there, how did that have an impact, or if it had any impact on your life as you begin to grow and mature and become a man? What were some of the things that you saw that maybe could have been different, or you could have just like maybe looked at it a little more better than what you did?
Well, I could have did better. I just kept messing up, running away, running in them streets.
What was the draws in regards to running away? Why did you run away?
To go get to know the neighborhood.
Get to know the neighborhood. And when you got to know the neighborhood, what was your take on it? How was you? Was it like an addiction? Was it something that you had to have, something you had to be a part of, or what was that?
I got in where I fit in. And ran with it.
You ran with it.
Yes, sir.
And what age were you at that time?
Like 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Yes, sir.
And what were some of the things you did that probably was beneficial to the hood, or something that you added to? Because there are many, let me put it this way, there are many things that make up a neighborhood. There's guys that fight, there's guys that shoot, there's guys that steal cars, there's guys that sell dope, and there's guys that just figure out hustles and, you know, bring economies to the neighborhood, you know, and everybody be like, wow, you know.
I participated all the way around the board. Stole cars, stole gate to the homies, put in work. Every time I got locked up, fought all my enemies, representing the turf.
What impact did Kenny Wayne Johnson, aka Turtle, have on you?
A lot. Used to look out for me, take care of me when I was little. Gave me my first bike. Swing 10 speed.
Yeah. How old were you when he gave it to you?
About 9.
About 9. And what were some of the things that's memorable in your mind about Turtle?
See how he kept the community together.
And would you say that he basically created an economy for everybody over there to be a part of, to eat, or, you know?
I would think so, because when he was around and everybody went somewhere, he made sure everybody went. He didn't leave nobody behind. Like these days, people leave behind. He made sure he hit all the streets, and if somebody had rum in their car, you up in there, and you going.
So, skating ring partner,
Yeah.
you was part of that.
Yes, sir.
Got you. Did you ever go to the street races as well with him?
All the time.
He always made things so fun and amazing. Just being in his presence and listen to him sometimes just talk would just, you know, you could just do nothing but just like listen, because he had a charisma about him that just kept giving.
Yes, sir.
If you took anything from him that you learned from him, what would that have been?
To be a leader instead of a follower.
Some of the things that you, as you look at back on hindsight 22, some of the things looking back, Was some of it misleading?
Not to me, because I was participating.
So you signed up for it.
I
This is
signed
what
up
you
for that.
wanted to do.
Yeah, all the way around the board.
Uh-huh. So when you say all the way around the board, give us a part of that board that you're looking at, because that board looks pretty big from where I'm sitting.
Okay, well, I look at it like this. I was there to help protect the neighborhood. Somebody come through, I'm on them. Playing security guard around there.
As to, did that even go as far even the police? Because some of the homies seen the police and they didn't differ from police, ops, enemigos, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I got into it the police a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
They always know that they can catch me dirty, so they stayed on me.
And did you ever go wind up in prison behind some of that stuff?
Yes, they set me up, put stuff on me before.
And that caused you to lose some time, wind up in that deficit, this time that you can never get back, but that just occurred in your life. There's just something that just happened.
Yes, sir.
And okay. So moving forward, if you had to give some of the youngsters something to hold on, something they can grasp, what would that look like coming from Steve? Because you're no longer little Steve. That's behind you.
I'll tell them to get out the way.
And would you tell them to get out the way? And what would that look like, though? I mean, just telling them to get out the way, they may not be able to grasp that. What would be the commentary with it?
Get ready to deal with the consequences like the rest of us.
Uh-huh.
You can't skip past it. You're going to jail eventually. You're going to pop somebody eventually. You're going to get popped eventually. If you're out here in these streets.
That's it?
And go get a job.
Go get a job.
Make it a career.
Make it a career.
Not Walmart. Go find something. Go get you a career. Before you fuck your life up like me.
When you say mess your life up, what does that mean?
Got a messed up ass record. Every time I go try to do something, they pull my background up, tell me to beat it.
How does that make you feel?
I'm used to it now.
Used to it now. Yeah. But you still love your neighborhood.
Yup.
When that's right there, Steve,
Yup, it's in me.
we're gonna lock the door.
One love.
Crip for grind all the time, baby.
Yeah. Cali Finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money. Got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga. Streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the fans get me. It's guap off top. Diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give